How do I acquire my customer? How do I service my customer? How do I communicate effectively with them? Acquisition, service, communication. Critical parts of managing the lifespan of a customer. So what I'd like to do is show you a couple of examples here of some applications. My colleague here, Mark Eman, our tech evangelist, is going to show you one such example of a completely new way to think about customer acquisition on the web. Because instead of making service and the web be an oxymoron, it actually creates a completely immersive service experience on the web using our Connect Pro web conferencing technology, the power of PDF, interactive forms, and co-navigation. So Mark, why don't you go ahead and tell a little bit about Impulse, a German assurance broker who did this.
Absolutely. Thanks, Rob. It's always wonderful to start with a local story, a local success story. You know, we're all challenged with doing more with less today. So the folks at Impulse came up with the next best thing to being there, and that is to create a virtual environment to meet one-on-one with their customers and be able to guide customers in a virtual environment with voice over IP and webcam so you can see who you're talking to, even though they're not physically located with you. Now they still have, of course, their broker network, but as I said, there are fewer people to do more work. So this technology allows the broker that is working within the virtual environment to still have that one-on-one connection with the customer. Very important when you're selling financial insurance products. And the advantages of this technology is it's just like television, but interactive, because the agent can discuss with the customer, depending on their life situation, different retirement plans, different types of insurance plans that really meet their needs. Behind each of these graphics is a whole storyline of television commercials, data sheets, presentations to discuss the specific plans here, and this is all done in an interactive fashion, just like television except interactive. And then the forms are at the fingertips with live data connected to the back end once the customer is ready to make that commitment to the retirement plan or the insurance plan. And this works with forms that are available online or offline. This was very important with Impulse, is whether an agent is sitting with the customer in their living room or their office, or in this virtual environment that you see, it's very important to work with the same forms, which provides for, of course, less training because you're using the same information to fill out and complete the transactions. And all of this is done, of course, with the security you expect and trust from such a technology, especially because of the compliance requirements here in Germany. This technology meets and exceeds those standards. So that's a quick look at Impulse.
Right. So that's a great example, Mark, of how the web as the interaction hub is used for online acquisition. Because in this world, as you know, things like insurance products, in this case, Impulse is a broker of private insurance products. Acquisition doesn't mean I can force you to join. You have to choose. You have to opt in. You have to find an experience that's worthy of giving your brand loyalty and your money and your commitment.